What's going on, everybody? Pokeball here, and in today's video we're going to be covering my top 5 favorite Pokemon cards of all time. I was reached out to along with a whole bunch of other YouTubers by James and Chloe Collects. They tagged us all on Twitter asking us to post our top 5 favorite Pokemon cards, so big shout out to them. I know I've already seen Dirium's Pokemon, Laughing Pikachu, the Poke Sisters, Ash Ketchup, and a handful of others already post their top 5 videos, so I'm going to be doing mine. If you have missed anybody's video, I will leave a link down in the description below to the playset. That way you can go back and check it out, because it definitely gives you a whole different aspect to what makes, people's reasons to what makes a Pokemon card their favorite, whether it's value, whether it is sentimental to them, whether it has a memory attached, which is kind of the same thing as sentimental, but you get what I'm saying. There's a whole different aspect to Pokemon cards, and it's super awesome that James and Chloe Collects reached out to all of us and asked us to participate in this, so big shout out to them. But I really have 3 reasons for why any of these cards are my top favorite, and it comes down to either the set that it's from, the artwork, and then the Pokemon. Those are basically the 3 reasons. It has nothing to do with value. Some of it is sentimental, but most of it is just Pokemon set and then the artwork. So coming in at the number 5 slot, we have Erica's Venusaur from Gym Challenge. This is the Erica's Venusaur that I pulled in one of my first videos on this channel. Definitely go check that out if you have missed it. I mean, kind of late now because this is a huge spoiler. But yeah, we pulled this in like the 3rd video I uploaded on the channel. It was absolutely crazy, and this is one of my favorite cards out of the Gem series. But this one comes down to the set and artwork. I have always been a big fan of Erica's Venusaur. This card, it is subtle, but that Venusaur just looks like he is about ready to take on the world. It is one of my favorite Venusaur cards of all time, and I think this one to me is better than the base set. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate for that. That's okay, but this is my opinion, and I'm sure you guys have your opinions as well. But this is my number 5 card. Coming in at number 4, we have Shining Gyarados from Neo Revelation, and this is another one that comes down to artwork. In this little box where all the art is, there is so much detail packed into this one card. You have all the water, hand drawn. All these cards were hand drawn back in the day. And then the hollow pattern even glistens off the water splashes from the Shining Gyarados coming out of the water. And then you have the fisherman who looks like he's about ready to man overboard as he should be, because I definitely know I would be if I seen a red water dragon coming out of the water like that. But this is definitely one of my favorite cards, and that is why it is my number 4. Coming in at number 3 is another Gyarados card. It is Misty's Gyarados from Gym Challenge as well. This one comes down to set and artwork. I love this artwork. Gyarados just looks absolutely lit. He is ready to go. This card, it just looks so fierce. The only one that can top this and even knock out Erica's Venusaur is the Gyarados from Skyridge, and I don't even know what my obsession is with Gyarados. I just think all the cards that Gyarados is featured on, I mean, he is just BA looking. I'm trying not to say any choice words, but he is just a beast. I mean, who would want to mess with that? Skyridge Gyarados would definitely knock Erica's Venusaur out, but unfortunately, I do not own it, so I cannot put it in my top 5. Oh, and it has the Galaxy foil pattern, which every time I get a card with a Galaxy foil pattern, I point it out, as most of you may know. Coming in at number 2, we have one of my favorite Pokemon. We have Scyther, and this one comes down to 3 things: artwork, set, and the Pokemon. As many of you know, judging by my banner, Scyther and Dragonite, 2 of my favorite Pokemon. This card is just gorgeous. The colors inlaid on this foil pattern just make this card pop. And Scyther, this is one of my favorite Scyther cards. I've always been a huge fan of this Team Rocket Scyther. I don't know what it is about it, but as many of you know, Team Rocket and the Gym series, by far my two favorite sets of all time. I will take those any day over base, jungle, or fossil. I know I'm crazy, but those were the sets I collected more as a kid over base set, jungle, or fossil. I mean, I grew up as a Gen 1. I was around when Pokemon first initially released. I had access to base set, jungle, fossil, but for some reason, when they took all the gym leaders from the anime and the video game and tied them into the cards, it just made it that much more better, and I became hooked on the Team Rocket and gym set. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it kind of made it more real life to me or what, but that is why those are my two favorite sets. And since you see the Scyther there, you probably already know where I'm going with my number one. It is Dragonite. Not only my favorite Pokemon, but it is my favorite set of all time. Team Rocket. This is the first edition Dark Dragonite from the Team Rocket set. Not only my favorite Pokemon, but my favorite Pokemon card of all time, because this card is absolutely gorgeous. The coloring in this foil, there's so many different colors going on, but it's so faint to see. I mean, it is anything from a silver to a blue to an aqua. It is just a gorgeous card all around, and it's first edition as well. By far my favorite card of all time, which is going to lead me to my question of the day. What is your top 5 favorite Pokemon cards, or even what are your, a few of your favorite Pokemon cards, and why are they your favorite? Just leave a brief description down in the comment section. Let me know a couple of your favorite Pokemon cards and the reason behind what makes it special to you or what makes it your favorite. Would definitely love to know that. So be sure to leave a comment down below. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in my next video.